just takes a little bit. And also it's like calf might be healthy, but everything else around it hasn't been running as much or playing football. So it's getting all that back and everything. So I'm feeling, today I felt pretty good.
And how would you kind of define these Ravens-Browns games? It feels like they're always kind of slugfest. How do you see it?
Yeah, I mean, it's always just like, it feels like high school football in terms of like we all know each other. We play each other twice a year. Mostly everyone's been on the same team for a while. And it's kind of like who can be the most physical and who will quit first. It's not, it's never really a blowout. It's never really just like, I don't know, it's just, I guess, like I said, whoever's going to quit first.
When guys play, sometimes you have a long layoff. There's talk of being real tentative. When you come back, you're worried about re-aggravating the injury. Have you been tentative, or did you say, I'm not coming back till I know I could go?
I think it was more my rehab. It's like figuring out like is my calf healed enough, because I did re-injure it.
Right.
I was just very cautious of re-injuring it for a third time to where like that might be my whole season. I think now it feels good enough to where like I don't really notice it. It's more of just managing it, make sure it's ready to go for practice, it's stretched, it's activated, it's warmed up. I don't really feel it anymore. It's more of like other things, like I said, like different tendons in my leg that hasn't been doing a whole lot. So it's like almost kind of tendonitis. But yeah, no, so if that answers your question.
Yeah, John said that he expects Lamar to be back tomorrow, that he should be okay. But as an offensive player, when Lamar's not out there, is there a level of concern sometimes?
I mean, of course you want him out there, right? But at the same time, like we all have a lot of confidence in Tyler Huntley, So yeah, I mean, we would love Lamar to be out there every day, but obviously we understand that that's just not the case right now. So we'll see when he's back, I guess.
When you look at that Browns defensive front, it's kind of obviously they're not getting the results of the team. What challenges does that front present for you guys?
They're very physical. They get up the field. They penetrate. Obviously, they have Myles Garrett, so that's a huge challenge in itself right there. So it's just one of those D lines where you have to like just get on them right away. Don't let them get going, because when they get going, they get a head full of steam. They can reset the line of scrimmage and make it more difficult for us. So I think it's just getting on them early, trying to like just anticipate where they're going to be, where they're going to move, how fast they are. Because you play against teams where the D line's more like they're more read. They're like boom read. They're just trying to go. So it's a little bit different if you're not used to it. And I think now playing second time for the team, it's going to help with that style they have.
You talked about Myles Garrett a lot. Was there any point this offseason, there was a lot of, he got a new contract. Was there any part of you that was like, if he doesn't end up back with the Browns, I won't be sad about it?
Yeah, I kind of hope that he would have left Cleveland, because like our division has like the best edge rushers, T.J. Watt, Trey Hendrickson. So I'm like hoping one of them would leave, but they all keep staying. But like I said, it's a lot of fun to face those guys because of how great they are. It's like a measure to see how great you are as a player, to go against them with so much respect. To where it's cool to play them twice a year, but obviously I would like to maybe not play them.
Where does Myles rank against like best players you've had to go against?
I think he's number one. I think just everything about him. He's such a big guy. He moves like a small guy, and he's so strong, and he plays so hard to where it's like if your feet are underneath you and you don't get on him early, it's going to be just he's going to either go around you, he's going to go through you. Just so much respect for him. I think he's just a generational talent. I think he's probably one of the best edge rushers this league has ever seen.